Yeah, so today is the day one of drawing till day 50 until we get actually better at digital art. So I just try to draw this eye. It look ass to be honest. And here we go. We'll just draw some things while we are talking. By the way, I just watched a few tutorials about eyes and then what you should use and to draw them. And to be honest, I really knows them how to draw them. Like the circle method. What the fuck is that? Like the circle method, I could use the circle method, and then do the pupil. Like I guess I made a already tutorial about this for even myself. you know this looks good and easy to draw, but I really don't prefer this one. It's just like, I don't like this one. I feel like there is so much other things I could betterly draw. But still, it's not look that bad though. Okay. That was bad. I don't know, man. The eyebrow seams are getting messy. Okay. Not that bad or great. Just, you know, I guess 1 out of 10. Damn, I made boobs. So it is day one. I'll just name it day one. And, I have a few thoughts to talk about. And the first one is about AI drawing. I made a video yesterday and I posted about my comeback, and I really talked there about AI art, that how much I despite them. So in this video, just gonna talk about them, about that, to be honest. But I have a thought, that whenever I see those artists, those AI artists, they seems to have pretty much fun making whatever the slope they are making. I mean, I have seen a dude who made, Prime Minister of America pregnant with Obama in a paper drawing. I mean, that was fun if you ask me. But at the end of the day, it's just my opinion. I don't know, but I feel like the AI art is, it's just not the real hand, man. It's just feel like it doesn't have that creativity, and that's what I really hate about. Okay, he looks like a Saitama from Team. Okay, we'll give him a hair. Damn, I hate this shit. Okay, the square version was looking much better, to be honest. And the AI art is so popular right now that I haven't seen so many creators. So many creators. They have been like on Instagram, or you could say anywhere. They are just making content, and like boom, they got like millions of views on it. And even though they claim it that they made those arts, despite people just find out somehow that these are fake and AI made drawing. And I'm glad whenever that happened, because uh like it just feels like, you are ordering a pizza and saying that I made the pizza. That's what AI artists feel like. I mean, let's just say uh, you order a pizza or a burger, so for your friends, you invited them, and you tell your friends that you said to your friends that today I'm gonna cook pizza and hamburger, so make sure to come and we'll have a nice party. So what you did, you didn't cook the pizza or burgers or anything. You just ordered them from, let's just say, from from a 5-star, 6-star restaurant, and you tell to all of your friends that you made that. And some will believe that and some will not. Some will say, nah bro, it's impossible. I have already did this shit somewhere else. You are a fraud. That's what I feel like about in AI drawing, to be honest, because literally you could, if you ever generate anything through chat gpt, you'll really notice that yeah, this is AI, and then that's how AI really talk and perform. And you'll just be like, damn bro, this dude is This dude is just, a fraud. And I don't know, but those AI artists, they really get pissed off when you ever say so those things, and they will just bring out, that this is my creativity. AI is just doing the work, and it's just like a tool, like eraser. Yeah, when you like the big shutter. But what I was trying to say is that those artists will tell you that, bro, you used digital art and there you use eraser and undo redo. That's exactly like how AI drawing is. And that is so ass to even think about that you are comparing digital art to AI drawing and saying that AI drawing is just, you know, eraser or like a tool, just like the digital drawing. I mean, come on, bro. The AI is literally made the whole drawing by himself, and you just sat there and wrote a few shits like draw a big black boy wearing white clothes, and you are claiming that you made that, and you're just saying that you are much better than an artist and that blah blah. I just really don't understand why that makes sense to people, that digital art is just like AI drawing. I really don't like that thing. Okay, this dude is looking like he got syndrome, so we'll just give him a tough look. Okay, not my greatest drawing face, but it's better, Also, I was trying to draw eyes, and I just seeing how much my eyes is improved, but I really could not draw eyes today without a reference. But right now I'm trying to draw it without a reference. Let's see how much we get better at it. And by the way, most of artists, will say you like, I haven't seen much lots of videos where the dude will like tell you that don't draw messy lines, it's not good. You know, messy lines are not great at drawing, it ruins the drawing. And to be honest, I'm not agree on it, but you know, you could actually do whatever the fuck you want. Drawing is a really one thing, or a really one hobby where you could do actually whatever the fuck you want. There is no rules on it. You could literally make a pregnant uh Trump and nobody will question it if you really use your creativity on it. That's how much, you know drawing have freedom. So most of, I have seen people say that, bro. hmm, okay, this one looks like good, like those comic shit. Like most of people say that, bro. Always, try to draw clean line like this. Okay, no, like this, or I mean, like, wait, like like this, and you shouldn't have these mistakes anywhere. You need to make a really perfect circle. Like you could see here, I have a line that is overlapping. Those creator will say you don't need that, you need to erase it. But to be honest, I really prefer them. I really prefer those meshy chicken scratchy drawings. They looks much better. Like, look at this. This is much this is looks great. This look great, greater than this one, to be honest. I really like this one because it have a depth. And if I use eraser on it, let's just say here I just clean few things, and I use airbrush, and lightly I just shade here. This will look much better than drawing a clean normal circle. And of course, it's a personal preference, and if you want clean circle, you could draw a clean circle like this. And you should, okay, that was not clean. And you could draw a clean circle. Fuck, clean circle, and you could add anything inside it as you want. It's a personal, like taste. But I just feel like lots of people, don't try to use their creativity. They just, copy each other, and If they see somebody is drawing perfectly, they'll just try to replicate that. And if it's just like they want to be those artists. They just want to draw because they see somebody on TikTok, they are doing cleanly, and they want to replicate that. And there is nothing wrong, to be honest. On that way, there is really nothing wrong. Okay, hold that thought. Let me see the eyes, how it is looking. Okay, great. If I just say it here, don't really erase that with airbrush. Okay, I was drawing with airbrush. Damn, bro. I'll just draw. I could use eraser, but I just think like it's better. Yep, it looks great. Black color brush, and now we could use eraser. No, we don't need to. Just slightly. Yep. And okay. I don't know about you guys, but I really love messy drawings. They have that weird thing, you could say, that weird energy that will really makes those drawings like really out, really out. Okay, where is the blur? Here it is. I'll just hope it's get darker here, but don't worry, we'll fix that. We'll use eraser on. I think we could just, you know, just do this. Add the blurriness. Okay, looks great. Not that bad. Also not that great too. Okay. Damn, I forgot how to do eyebrows. Okay, typical anime eyes. We could draw a... Okay. Looks decent, not that great, but it's okay. Okay, we'll move forward to draw a face today because I am drawing so many eyes that like I am literally forgetting about proportion of a face. Okay, here we go. Damn, bro. I'm not using any reference, to be honest. Okay, I always, whenever I try to draw here like this, like here, I always have a issue. Whenever I try to curve this, I cannot perfectly curve or match to this side, you know. So I'll try this here today, that I really curve them perfectly. To do that, I believe I need to first make sure this side is fine, and then okay, not great, not great, but we'll have that. We'll have that. I could just draw the. We could have that. Yeah. By the way, I also always said that use eraser because it's much better. As you can see that my drawing get really better. The face proportion, if you could see it, if you are an artist, you will understand what I was drawing. Okay, this looks like an anime face. And also, my biggest tip on drawing is that, never always try to draw anime girls. I know how much people love to draw anime girls, and most of people really draw because of to draw some anime or girls. But yeah, I will always still say you guys to never always focus on drawing anime girls. Also try to focus on drawing something else. That will, you know what, it will improve your creativity. Okay, this one not look great. I need to erase these things. What was that, bro? It's just like dragging shits. Okay, I don't know the sort code of brush. I replaced the brush here, that's why. Okay, by the way, if you're asking what I'm using Paint Side tool. It is really lightweight and it's just do the work, you know. It's just do the work. And I'm not using Clip Studio Paint because I just feel like Clip Studio Paint brushes are like overrated and really, you know, it's just like I just like, you know, it just makes me angry whenever I try to do something in Clip Studio Paint. But when I draw something on other applications, I really feel great. That's just my uh personal. The nose proportions are not right. Yep, it is not right. The eye pupil, I should not put them there. Okay. Damn, there is a cat outside. If you don't know, guys, I don't like cats, but I have a fucking cat. Typical cat header, and why I did just. Damn, bro, I'm sure as her drawing. I'm getting rage. That's why I don't like digital paint, man. Because I was trying to draw like this, and yeah, cool. Okay, looks great. If I just, you know, somehow make them a little thicker and small and fuck. Oh god, damn. And too small. Yep, looks great. Finally, we made it. But the eyes are not looking good, guys. It's just okay. Let me finish up the drawing the neck. It's an anime girl, and if you don't know, whenever you try to draw a girl or a woman, make sure to always make their, you know, neck small. Don't worry, we'll just drag it down here. Damn, I still remember how to do that. Let's go. I think this is perfect. It's, yeah, perfect. And see, that's what I like about digital painting. You know, you could literally do anything. Like, really, you could do literally anything, and it's just easy. You know, it's just made the drawing easy, even though you still have to uh, do so many things, but still, it's just like made the life much easier to draw on digitally. But people still prefer to draw on paper because it just feels right to draw there. And I know why most of people draw on paper because, you know, I have seen so many pen artists, you know, like ball pen artists. I don't know what to say them. Like they really draw so much good, guys. Like I was like impressed to see them, how they draw them. Okay, now I'll try to use the tutorial I seen today that about the drawing the hairs. Okay, by the way, it's optional to draw the base of head, but I'll just use messy lines to see and erase. And erasing is the best tip I ever learned. You know, erasing. I don't know. I don't understand why people don't use eraser, but you should use more eraser because damn, bro, you could see that those measure lines just make this head looks perfectly bald and good. And if I spend much hour or another, let's say if I spend more on detailing the head like to perfectly, I need to make this and then I need to do these, then these, then it would be much worse because I will only be focusing on perfection and yeah, and that would be too much ruin the shit. Okay, Our animal is looking decent. Uh, about the hair, yeah, about the hair proportion. I'll make a new layer just in case, I don't wanna to mesh the shit out. I need to check my brush if that really creating the wavy thing. Okay, it's not creating that what I was looking for. Neither that. Yep, it's doing the work, but just slightly better. I need a slightly better. Yeah, this set is doing great. So what I learned today was to when you try to grow hairs, just make sure to. Okay, I forgot about the other year, but I'll just hide that with hairs. But what I just learned, whenever you try to draw hairs, just make the base and how long it should be. So I really don't know what hairstyle would suit this girl. So I'll just prefer a small, hairstyle like this. I'll just draw the base. I don't need to draw the whole hair and how much you should cover up. As you can see, the head looks much good now. I could just have to add details on it. I mean, it's easier than said. Like you just have to, yep, here we go. It's just much easy to draw this. Damn, though that tutorial really helped me great. But does it perfect? No. It is not perfect, but it will do the work. What I now do is to erase this shit. I don't need anymore the head. It was just for guiding, and you can see it looks much better. I don't know. It may be terrible now because of we erased the head, her bald head. But by the way, another thing that when you done drawing the hair, and if you see the ears are covering up, you should either just don't erase them fully. You just use a okay, fuck, that was the brush. You should just use a airbrush and just okay, I don't have hair eraser. Damn, I don't have hair eraser. Okay, I will just use my pressure sensitivity. So you just need to, oh fuck, it doesn't working. Okay, it's working. I need to tap that. Damn, that's another thing I hate when I switch to. You just need to, calmly remove these and use the airbrush and draw them. And if you want sharp edges, then you need to use a pencil or pen to sharply draw them. And you need to have the hand much stable. You need to make the hand much stable. And if you made mistakes, then make sure to use eraser. And I really don't know where is my airbrush to erase things, so I'll just use this. Yeah. Okay, not great, but it's decent. It's just it will just do the work. Okay, it will just do the work, and lastly we'll just add details to hairs, like where it should be and where it shouldn't be. And it will do the trick. Okay, if you have a light airbrush, you could use them like here for coloring. You could just like draw this, and yep, it will help you on drawing. I mean coloring. It will give you the base. Okay, looks like I need to erase that part because it get darker. And yeah, now erase it. Erase where you feel like a It shouldn't be there. Damn, eraser is like my favorite tool, man, on digital art. Most of people, it would be like, uh, it would be undo redo, but for me, it is eraser. I mean, it was just made the life easy, man. And to be honest, guys, Krita have the worst eraser I ever seen, because it really just have to do the much work. Okay, this girl is looking pretty good now. Like, not that bad or not that great. We'll just give her a clothing solution. Great. I don't want to draw her boobs, but we'll just do that. I won't make her big. It will be much worse to draw them big. This will just do the work. Okay, this. Okay, here we go. I don't know how it is, guys. If it looks better than uh, uh if it looks better, then just let me know. Let me know in the comment. I just don't know how it looks. It looks good. I could just say that, but not that right. I really don't have any knowledge about boobs. Like, I have knowledge about boobs, but not about the directions. Okay, great. We would add something for. Let's say she's saying something. Let's just say, without being weird, we'll tell her. Did you eat my S-O? How to spell socks? Yep, this looks great. Did you eat my socks? Okay, damn, bro. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, today. Hopefully you enjoy my yapping, and make sure to subscribe, like, and let me know in the comments what you like, what you like me to draw next. And I really apologize for my bad English. Thanks for watching. Bye.